Brethren, what's going on with the Dooski? It's JB Raw checking in again. You did. I got some more knowledge for y'all, folks. Well, it's kind of like exposure / knowledge. Y'all let me know what's going on, man. You feel me? But watch out for these fools on YouTube, man, using females, money, and status to deceive you. They making it seem like this is what you have to become a high-value male, a high-value man, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And they telling you all these things that are just carnal than a motherfucker, just carnal. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not against, let me say this first before I get deep into the video. I'm not against becoming a more improved version of yourself as a man. I'm not against becoming the best version of yourself as a man. I'm not against increasing your finances, working out. I'm not against you having multiple wives, having women, I'm not against none of that. I want to do that too. You know what I'm saying? I do that. I try to do that. I aim to do that. I strive to do those things. You know what I'm saying? Not get women. Don't confuse. I don't strive to get women. They come. They gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? But increasing my finances. You know what I'm saying? I do my push-ups. I got my dumbbells, man. I ain't got no gym membership, but I eat healthy. Only permissible foods by the Most High God. That's in Leviticus. Y'all go check it out, man. You dig? But let's get into the video. Don't let these folks, man, deceive y'all, man, into thinking that's the end goal. The end goal is never going to be carnal. It's always going to be spiritual. You know what I'm saying? The end goal in life is always going to be spiritual, because your spirit is going to last through this life right here. Your body, it ain't. Your money, it ain't. We all know that saying, man. You can't take it to the grave with you. Well, you can. But money don't got a spirit. It's just going to be in the grave with your bones, rotting and shit. Maggots poking holes through it like worms do with a goddamn apple. You dig? So, anyway, you can't take it with you. You did me. But if you want to get your finances up, in which every man should, I ain't saying be greedy, but do it, bro. Do it. You feel me? Get better, improve, man. But anyway, that stuff starts spiritual and mental. When they say high value man, ain't no way in hell you can be a high value man and we in hell, captivity that is. Ain't no way in hell you could be a high value man without the spiritual and mental aspects first, before financial and physical. If you right up here and in your spirit, bro, that's what makes you a high value man before anything. You dig? That's why I don't be worried when people say this guy got this or they got that, and you know, I don't give a fuck. Because most of the time, 9 times out of 10, and I ain't speaking to the men of wisdom, if they ain't right in their spirit and their minds, they ain't got shit on me in my mind. It's just me. They ain't got a damn thing on me. A broad must be out her motherfucking wits. If she think a guy ain't got, if she think a guy is better than me, which is cool, it's her opinion. It's never gonna be mine. It's better than me, and he ain't got the spiritual qualities or the mental qualities that I have, that I possess. They broad Looney Tune. They broad crazy. They broad cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But okay. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You got your opinion or whatnot. As a man, you got to know your value like that, bro. That's why wisdom is so important, bro. Having wisdom in his life is so important. A man without wisdom cannot direct the family, cannot lead a family, cannot rule over a family, cannot rule over a nation, a city, or nothing. A man without wisdom can't even rule his damn self. You did. How you gonna lead a woman? How you gonna teach a woman without wisdom? I done had women, you know what I'm saying, after they came from me, they went to another guy that didn't have wisdom like me, that didn't have the spiritual qualities that I possess. You feel what I'm saying? I done been with women that done did that, which was a downgrade in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't going from me to a man, another man of the Most High God, I don't know why. I never seen a woman do that before. And I don't think women gonna do that in this society. If you ain't going from that to that, it's a downgrade. Period. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say, hey, you got no tattoos. See, when a woman got them, and I'm all off track, man. I'm gonna get back on track though. When a woman try to compare you to other men or to her imprints or who her next guy gonna be, or even her ex, she say, okay, my ex got more tattoos, or he ain't even got no tattoos and my ex do. Okay, more people, okay, my ex scam. He got a 9 to 5, that's a square. You know what I'm saying? My ex, or my next, he has more status, or whatever the case may be. He has a little more weight on him, or a little more muscle, whatever the case may be, a thicker beard, whatever. With women, it's always gonna be carnal. It's never gonna be spiritual. It's never gonna be mental, because women themselves don't even possess those spiritual qualities. It takes the man to instill that within them, bro. As your woman's man, bro, you got women, wives, a woman, one wife, wives with an S at the end. You have to be able to teach them, bro. You have to be able to teach them. That's what a lot of women that I've dealt with, they have never gotten that from another guy, because they have never upgraded when it comes to men with wisdom and shit like that. And another corner way of thinking about it, a woman would try to get somebody older. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that, hey, age means more wisdom. The older the age, the more wisdom, which could be true through experiences and wisdom and how long you've been in tune with the Most High and His Word. It could be true. But let's not forget how Solomon was and is the wisest man who ever lived as a young man. Let's not forget that. You feel what I'm saying? And a man's prime is from 30s to 50s, man. Maybe even 60s. You dig what I'm saying? And I ain't reached my prime yet. I ain't reached my prime in wisdom. I ain't reached my prime in understanding, knowledge, discernment, being a leader. I'm still growing. You know what I'm saying? I'm still growing. But anyway, I got way off topic, man. I'm gonna do another video on that. But all they speak is about carnal things, man. You dig what I'm saying? When being a high value male, it first comes from the spirit and the mind, bro. That's it. First and foremost, no matter how much money you got, that's cool. You got money, cool. You got muscles, cool. You got a beard. You got women, cool. You got status, cool. Prominence, cool. You dig what I'm saying? They cool for showski. For sure. They cool, you know what I'm saying? But what you got spiritually? What you got mentally? Because when all this shit fall down, bro, this country, in which we all see where it's headed, this country ain't getting better, it's getting worse. Until it completely fall, as other kingdoms have. You dig what I'm saying? What you got? When all the money, the jewelry, the only thing you can still have is your beard and your muscles, bro, honestly. I mean, technically, you know what I'm saying? But I'm speaking from a spiritual perspective. Without that money, what you got? Once this shit fall, you ain't got no spiritual aspect. You ain't got no spiritual qualities, no mental qualities. How you gonna lead a woman, bro? Because in those days, women gonna be looking for that. They ain't gonna be looking for no damn money, because money gonna be gone. Money gonna be gone, man. Ain't gonna be no money. You gonna be able to buy a seal. You know what I'm saying? So the man that's gonna be most desired is the man that's gonna be able to, to survive. Men of wisdom, that being men of wisdom. You feel what I'm saying? Men who possess those spiritual qualities and mental qualities. And like I said, man, I'm not against getting money. I got business plans. I got things I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I got things I'm working on. You feel what I'm saying? But when it all fails, what you got? Because it damn sure ain't going to be money, because that ain't going to mean nothing. People going to be wiping their ass with money, using it as toilet tissue. It ain't going to have no value to it. So what you going to have? What's going to be your value, man? What your value going to be? Zero if you don't possess no spiritual and mental qualities. Zero. And you're not going to be able to lead women, a woman in those days. So you might want to think about that, sir. Before y'all listen to these guys that make everything seem all carnal and shit, be the best version of yourself. They talking about money and muscles. Money, muscles, and maggots. Maggot women. Nah, I'll just fucking with you. Money, muscles, and women. No spiritual qualities, no mental qualities, no nothing, man. But let's get into the scriptures real quick. Ecclesiastes 5:10. He who loves money will not be satisfied with money, nor he who loves wealth with his income. This is also vanity. All that is vanity, bro. All that shit they talk about, if it ain't got spiritual and mental qualities in it, it's vanity. It's vanity. It's pointless. It's futile. No substance. It's fruitless. Baseless. It's for none. You did what I'm saying? If they were men of the Most High God, they'll for sure be telling you about spiritual and mental qualities, man. Don't let these guys fool y'all, man. Y'all getting beguiled like Eve. Y'all niggas some Eves. Supposed to be men, but y'all Eves. Y'all some Eves. Getting beguiled by these fools out here, man. Preaching all this carnal talk, man. We ain't doing no carnal talk on this channel. We speaking spiritual over this way for Shoski. You did me. You hear me? But let's get into another scripture. In Samuel, I ain't gonna read the whole thing. In Samuel 16:7. Where it say, man looks on the outward appearance, but the Lord looks on the heart. We all know what that means. And that don't mean for any women that run across this video, because this video is for men. It don't mean you be a hoe and dress like a hoe and do all that, blah, 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 because the Lord is looking at your inner beauty. The Lord looks at the outside too. That's why it's a commandment for us to wear fringes. It's a commandment for us to never cut our beards. You know what I'm saying? It's a commandment. It's commandments on it's laws on what we should eat, what we could put into our bodies, man. He does look at the outward appearance before y'all just go hoeing. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, another precept, 1 Timothy 4:8. For while bodily training is of some value, godliness is value in every way, as it holds promise for the present life, and also for the life to come. Let me read that again. 1 Timothy 4:8. For while bodily training is of some value for those that work out, is value in that. For bodily training is of some value. It got some value to it, working out. Like I said, I'm not against that. I'm not against increasing your money, you know what I'm saying, your finances either. But anyway, for while bodily training is of some value, godliness is value in every way. That's the spiritual and mental qualities that you need to possess as a man. Godliness. Godliness is value in every way, as it holds promise for the present life that you're in and for the life to come. The life after this life. Your money ain't gonna be able to do shit in the life after this life. What your money gonna do for that? What your status gonna do? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that's why I don't be worried, man, about when women go off or whatever. They go to another guy, man. They thinking it's something better. They end up trying to come back in my life, or the few that stayed away, their upgrades wasn't an upgrade in my eyes. You feel me? But who gives a shit? It's JB Raw checking out. Keep the Most High first, man. Stay up, stay strong, and stay out the way. I'm gone.